I don't really see nobody stopping me. I done overcome a lot of shit. Came from the bottom to the top, and it's obvious. Hardest sparking, but the parking if they doubting it.
What's going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to TCR. I'm Dolan, and this is Tactical Shield 2 Replicas. Today, I am super happy. I'd like to thank all my supporters and supporters of the channel. Everybody out there who loves tactical replicas, or just replicas or air guns in any manner. But thanks, we are at 200 subscribers. Let's keep growing the channel, and let's keep doing this thing. 2023, we're going to be bringing it out. Anything I can get my hands on, we're going to modify, and we're going to make look good. But with that said, I have a new package today. So let's go ahead and see what's in the box. Is it an air gun? You know, I don't know, but yeah, I do know. But let's get this thing cut up and see what we got and see what we have today. All right, now, first thing in the box is an AR handguard, and that is for another project. But I want to talk about the DPMS. I love the way that turned out so much that I decided to change up my other DPMS, and we're going to swap out the handguard and do something else crazy with that. But that's for another episode. So we're going to put this over here and see what the main attraction is. Now, this is from LTC Airsoft. First thing first, let's get this out of the way. I know what's in here, but I'm going to tell you why I ordered what's in here first and foremost. Now, this is for my Big Bang AK74. I love the AK74. Why isn't that locked in? Okay. I love the AK74. I love the AK47 and all variants. But I'm going to tell you this. There's one main gripe. My one main gripe is it has no full auto capability. It is a great shooter. It's a little quiet and low on the FPS side. That's one big gripe. The other big gripe is this wood. Now, that is also a compliment at the same time. It is wood. This is real wood, and for what you pay for it, that should be the case. But a lot of models come with faux wood, and they do look good, but I don't like this wood. It's like balsa, and no disrespect to the manufacturers. This is very nice replica. Very similar to the Cybergun AK-47. If it's not the same thing, I don't know. There's just some main differences, and that's that it doesn't have your full carrier bolt assembly. Has the same type of magazine and everything else. All actions work, all levers work, everything removes like a real AK or, variant of such. Now, back to the wood. Let's see what's in this box, because I can't wait to show you guys this. If it's anything like the pictures, we will be impressed, I promise. Guys, it is exactly like the pictures. It is phenomenal. So, what I ordered was a new wood kit. Now, can you guys see that? If not, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box and out of the package. I'm not affiliated with LTC or any of those companies like that. This is all me, baby. I ordered this from Airsoft GI. I'll leave the link in the description. Link in the description. And you guys, if you're interested in this, go ahead and get out there and get you this package. It was like around $100. Not bad. From what I see, it was well worth it. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, yeah, get this out of the way. Let's get this plastic removed. Which doesn't seem like it's going to be easy. Let's get this plastic off here. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little under the weather. There's some cold going around work, and damn near everybody's caught it. And I just happen to be a recipient. Thanks a lot, guys, but I know it's not their fault. But I do have it, and it sucks. And I'm dealing with that. So, Actually, let's go ahead and get this out of the package. In this package, you get the buttstock, which, look at that, it's fucking gorgeous. We'll do a comparison of the wood so you can see why I changed up. You get the bottom of the handguard, top of the handguard, which, man, look at that. Oh my goodness, it looks freaking awesome, guys. You also get your Bakelite type grip. It's not actual Bakelite, it's probably plastic, but it's brown. And I like the black handle. I don't know if I'll be switching up. Maybe I will just for this video, but we'll see about that. And then you also get your wow, this just popped up. And you also get your screws and mounting hardware. All right, let's get this out of the way because I want to go ahead and get this swapped out. And all right, first things first. The number one, let's go ahead and remove the magazine to be safe, even though it's not loaded. It doesn't have anything in there. But you know, if we would have a real firearm, you always want to check and make sure you're not loaded and be safe out there. But this one, everything's housed in the magazine, and that's where the firepower is at. Magazine's out, we're good to go. Number one thing of why I wanted to change this wood, and I'm not sure if I've had this for a little bit, probably about a year now, if not a little more. I'm not sure. I can't remember when I purchased this, but I say probably 9 months ago is about right. But it has this real terrible hairline crack in it, and I can't remember if it came that way, but I know I had to use some wood glue and put it back together. I probably should have just sent it back, but you know, I decided to fix it. I thought I'd actually sand it down and refinish this myself, but I saw that there's options for others. And I also want to mention this, guys, and I hate to draw this out, but when you're doing stuff like this, you have to do the research. I know it sounds difficult, but it's fairly easy. You just have to take apart your gun, eyeball things, do what you got to do your research, and see what will fit for your models. It's not very difficult. In case in point, this was a stock magazine. It's now a waffle magazine. If you guys seen old episodes, I probably explained this, but this pops out just like the normal one would. This is a waffle mag for AK-47, a real magazine. All I did was I used the stock magazine as a guide and cut what I needed off, drilled a hole, and this was similar for the not similar, exactly the same thing for the Cybergun AK74 and 47s and other variants. If you want to switch out the mag, you can. It just has to fit this. This has to fit in the housing. Now, you're taking a chance if it doesn't, but these things are only like 20 bucks. $20 chance is not that big to me, even though it's money's money, but that's not bad. And that slides right in, pops right in there. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. Let's go ahead and install the front first. Like I said, I did my research, so I'm pretty darn sure this will fit without any issues. This is the trunnion. For guys who don't know, it has a lever here. You push this lever up, and this pops right out. And this is your gas block, faux gas block on this, but real one, it would be a gas block. Okay. This little, I guess it's like a tensioner spring, comes off. The end comes off. It comes right off. Okay. Now, you do the reverse to put the new wood on. Slide that on there. Oh my goodness, perfect fit. Okay. The other end. Now, with these, and I've taken this apart just to see how this goes together and other AKs. So I know how this works. You don't do this with a regular real AK. You won't have to get this bent to fit inside the housing. You know, sometimes you might have to use a screwdriver just to make sure that that end goes in. Can get it. Don't want to mar the wood. That's my main thing. Okay, so that's on. Then you put the keeper pin or tensioner spring, whatever you want to call it, back on. All right, we'll set that aside. And at the bottom of the trunnion, you have the bottom handguard. There is a little pin or a lever right here. Real easy. You pop that up. Remove your unjamming rod, which of course this is a faux unjamming rod on this model. You cannot fit this in the barrel. I mean, it just won't go. It's 177, and that's well fatter than 177. Say it's like a 22 at least. And pull this forward. Bam, comes right off. Now this has a tensioner spring, same as this top piece does. Let's move this out of the way. This piece goes right here and sits right in this slot like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's real simple. And that's what like keeps all that pressed together. So, with that said, I kind of want to check on something. And first things first, let's just look at the quality of the wood. You see the difference? Like I said, no diss to the manufacturers, but look at that. That is gorgeous, and that difference. And it actually has the cut slots for the venting, like the real deal Holyfield. That looks way more authentic, and that's what I want. So let's get that out of the way. I'm not saying they did a bad job on this, but let's get to the meat and potatoes. All right, so let's see about this mounting hardware. As I can see, I'm pretty sure that's for the buttstock. Not sure what that one's for. Actually, yeah, I'm sure that one's for the buttstock. Maybe they all are. Maybe they're just for different, because there's no other place for screws, so maybe they're just for different end pieces. So let's move those to the side. I want to see how this fits in here. Let's see. Seem to fit at all. All right, let's see if we can get this installed. It doesn't go flush there. You know what? Hold on a second. It goes way up. Maybe it goes way up there. I'm going to mark my wood. I just bought this kit. You know what? For now, I'm going to bypass this piece, which shouldn't be an issue, except for it might be a little jiggly, if you guys know what I mean. But other than that, all right, so reinstall, you put the lever forward, and you make sure that the pin part is lined up with the slot. Move it back. Bam. There you go. Hope you guys saw that, but all you have to do is make sure it's lined up and slide it back, and it locks back in place. Okay, now that that's done, let's go ahead and reinstall the gas block with the wood. You have to make sure that this lever is up and it slots right in just like that, guys. Okay. All right, all that's done. Like I said, it's going to be a little jiggly because the tensioner is not in there, but for some reason, it doesn't fit the handguard like it's supposed to, and it didn't come with instructions, so I'm going to have to figure that part out. But on to the next. Let's remove the buttstock. Let's get this cracked piece of crap off. Excuse me. Shit. All right. Now here's the moment of truth on this one. Will this fit? Now, just from the pictures and taking it apart, I saw that the ends are very similar. So I know there are different ends on the AK74. So that's why I chose this kit, is because of that right there, that matchup. So let's move that out of the way. Matter of fact, actually, first, I hate to drag this out for you guys, but let's go ahead and get a difference in that and see what's different. Now, this buttstock does have ridges for grip, which I do like that. This one is nice and the hole actually works on this one, guys. This one is faux, and it doesn't actually have the hole. It's got the, you know, the imprint for the hole, but it's not there. So there's a big difference there, and also the look and where the sling mount is located. Big deal? No, not really, but AK-47 is located here. Wow, that is stiff. Oh, that's stiff. Very stiff. Wow, this one is like flippy floppy. Okay. And mounted on the side, which I believe the AK-74 is. So let's get this put on. Oh yeah, mounts right the frick on like I thought it would. Let's see if the original screw works. No, it does not. Original screw does not work. So let's go to the one that I figured was, and it's a flathead versus Phillips. Yes, it is. And I believe that's the one. Yes, nice and tight. That is the screw. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description for you guys so you can check if you want to use this on your Big Bang AK or even possibly your Cybergun AK-47. I'm sure it will work. Okay. That freaking looks awesome. I want to figure out this front handguard part because of that, but if you guys know something that I don't, feel free to let me know in the comments. Let's put this on jamming rod back. Alright, that's in there. Check that out, guys. Check it out. Take a look. Look at the difference. Just look at the difference. Make sure I got that side. Now, this one's a little shorter. It seems. Yeah. But look at the difference in that. That is freaking gorgeous, man. That is quality wood right there. Quality wood. I'm loving it. Hope you guys like it. Because I do. Oh my goodness. It looks so much more authentic. And this is way more comfortable. But with that said, get everything put away here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and see what this looks like with the Bakelite grip while we're here. If it fits, for one, which seems to no problem, except for the screw hole doesn't line up. Why is that? I don't know yet. Okay. Same as before. You got to remove this, remove your cover, and you need to press on this to keep it in place. Okay, everything else lines up. Oh, now it lines up just fine. Careful not to over tighten it. Make sure it's nice and tight. Oh, that's nice. Put the dust cover back on. Oh, you know what, guys? I didn't think I'd like that brown handle, but it's the same exact handle as this. Just, and it actually is exactly the same, except where it's brown. You know what? That's gorgeous. I like it. I think I'll probably keep it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I'd like to thank you guys for being part of our 200 subscriber episode. Please check out TCR for more episodes in the future. We got more content coming. Like I said, 2023 is about to be lit. We're about to do some big things over here at TCR. I got so much plans going on in this head, and I'm putting all gears forward. So thank you guys for checking out the channel. And as always, have a good day, and we'll see you later.
I don't really see nobody stopping me. I done overcome a lot of shit. Came from the bottom to the top, and it's off it gets hard.